Now, to formally start our event, welcome to 2020 Division N Turnover Ceremony. To lead us in an invocation, please welcome Infor Toastmasters Club immediate past President Dara Sagana.
Thank you, George. Everyone, let us pray. Our gracious and loving Father, thank you for this afternoon that you have given us to hold our Division N 2020 turnover ceremony. Thank you, Father God, for the lives of everyone present here today. And thank you for giving us the talent, the skills, the time, and the energy. Lord, today we ask you to please bless us with a stable internet connection so that we can enjoy our program and we can be inspired by the messages that will be shared to us today. Lord, we ask that you bless everything that happens this afternoon. This we ask in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Okay. Thank you so much, immediate past President Dara. Now, please put your hands on your chest as we sing the national anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingin, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To officially start the turnover ceremony, and guests, please welcome our immediate past Division N Director Advanced Communication Gold, Advanced Leader Bronze, Tisha and Timbang.
Good afternoon, everyone. By the power vested on me by Toastmasters International and Division N, I now formally open this meeting and call this meeting to order.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, immediate past Division N Director, Advanced Communicator Gold, Advanced Leader Bronze, Tisha Timbang. And for the Toastmasters promise, a warm of applause to our Division N Administrative Manager, Advanced Communicator Bronze, Advanced Leader Bronze, Visionary Communication Proficient 1, Franz de la Fuente.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster George. Toastmasters, please raise your right hand and all together, but with your microphones muted, let us all recite the Toastmasters promise. As a member of Toastmasters International in my club, I promise to attend club meetings regularly, to prepare all of my projects to the best of my ability, basing them in the Toastmasters education program, to prepare for and fulfill meeting assignments, to provide fellow members with helpful, constructive evaluations, to help the club maintain the positive, friendly environment necessary for all members to learn and grow, to serve my club as an officer when called upon to do so, to treat my fellow club members and our guests with respect and courtesy, to bring guests to club meetings so they can see the benefits Toastmasters membership offers, to adhere to the guidelines and rules for all Toastmasters education and recognition programs, to act within Toastmasters core values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence, during the conduct of all Toastmasters activities. Back to you, Toastmaster George.
Thank you, TM France. And let's wait for our club banner, for our division banner. Well, anyway, while we're waiting for the video to play, one of the main reasons why we are here today is because of that line, to serve as an officer of my club when called upon to do so. It's really, an amazing event and a big responsibility as well, but we're very glad that you took the role.
Perhaps, George, while we're waiting for the banner, we can hear from the different clubs here in Division N who are present this glorious afternoon. So we have, of course, George is from FactSet. We also have, of course, Yarmo from the awesome Toastmasters Club. Woohoo! We also have, okay, I'm going to take a look at my list of participants because I'm having a difficult time checking the names. We also have, let's see, from Convey Toastmasters Club. I always club hop to Convey. Who else? FactSet, of course. Am I missing anyone? Am I missing some of the clubs, George?
I think you've mentioned majority of the clubs. We definitely have GSM President Troy Tofi Escartine, and I think you've mentioned majority of the folks in this particular location. Now anyway, while we're waiting for that particular video, it's definitely an amazing day. And just in case, for some of you who have yet to know me, my name is actually George Marchan. I'm the immediate past president of FactSet Manila Toastmasters Club. And of course, we have my co-host here, Claire.
Hi, good afternoon, guys. Awesome afternoon. I'm Claire Linatoc, president of Awesome Toastmasters Club and your incoming program quality director. So it's very exciting. It's a super, super exciting afternoon, George. And for those who are here, please invite some of your other members because they definitely do not want to miss this. Who would want to miss seeing George's face or my face? No one wants to miss that. So please invite your members to our turnover ceremony.
Thank you so much for that reminder, Claire. This is actually a very good situation when we can show our commitment, and I'm very grateful for all the folks that are here. And at the same time, actually, I'm not sure in your area, guys, but actually in my place, it's raining. It's raining blessings right now. And right now, at this moment, while we encourage our other club members to attend, right now, we are actually writing history in Division N. This is the first ever turnover ceremony for Division N. But you know what makes this event more exciting, more memorable? It's the first ever online turnover ceremony. How amazing that can be, right?
Yes, it is definitely amazing, George. But before that, let us first see the Division N virtual club banner here. So it is now here on our screens. So
amazing.
Very exciting. that was truly a banner worth waiting for. So George, you mentioned a while ago that this is going to be the first ever turnover here in Division N. Truly, truly amazing. But more than that, our event is made extra special because we have distinguished Toastmasters in our midst this afternoon. Allow me to acknowledge these amazing Toastmasters we have with us today. The first Toastmaster on my list is, of course, none other than our Club Growth Director, Jazz Encarnacion. Remember, Club Growth Director Jazz, don't be late for your training later. Our second on my list is the immediate past District Director, Ann Margaret Danga. We also have past International Director Elisa Tay, past District Governor Katrina Letargo, immediate past Public Relations Manager Nomel Helogos, and immediate past Division K Director Edreline Gascon.
Amazing, amazing. And thank you for gracing us with your presence today. And what's with our theme right now, Claire?
Well, our theme for today, George, is Ubuntu. So for those who were wondering what's up with the drum-like music a while ago, that's because our theme is an African word, which means I am because we are. Hence the phrase, we are one. This is very much aligned with the District 75's battle cry of United We Achieve.
You're definitely right, Claire. And Division N is Division N because of me and you. We are one community brought together for the mission of Toastmasters, and that is to make effective oral communication a worldwide reality. And to formally start this afternoon's ceremonies, friends, let's give it up to our Area 2N Director, Motivational Strategy 4, Persuasive Influence 1, Ana Guevara.
Thank you so much, George and Claire. Let me ask you this. What makes you human? My answer would be being in Toastmasters makes me human. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, I welcome you to Division N's turnover ceremony with the central theme of Ubuntu, which I believe Claire and George have already explained earlier. But let me take it to another step. I strongly believe that Ubuntu has been one of the central values that the immediate past Division N Director Tisha Timbang led the division last year. We worked towards our goals of developing speakers and leaders without forgetting that we are all human beings that has feelings, human beings that longs for connection. Because then again, I am because we are. As we celebrate the division's achievements today and prepare for the greatness we are to achieve for the coming year, let us remember that it is our humanity that inspires each and every one of us to continue to work together. It is our compassion and empathy that drives us to become the best leaders and speakers we could ever be. Fellow Toastmasters, I challenge you to continue to connect, to continue to grow, and to continue to have fun. And don't forget to continue to become human. Because I am, because we are. Ubuntu. Back to you, George and Claire.
Thank you very much for that, Toastmaster Anna. Can I just say that that was a speech worthy of not just a champion, but perhaps a next Miss Universe or Miss Toastmaster. What a way to start this program. Division N is the 13th and newest division in District 75 Toastmasters, Philippines. We are proud to say, however, that on our first year alone, Division N made a stellar performance. Due to the commitment and diligence of all of our members, Division N achieved the esteemed President's Distinguished Award at the close of the term 2019 to 2020. Can I get a virtual round of applause?
Woohoo!
A perfect show of Ubuntu. Let us watch this VTR for this year's awardees. Roll VTR.
I don't know really, I don't know what to say. Our talent development manager, who's actually one of the main proponents for FactSet, the Manila Toastmasters Club, is actually joining. But I would like to congratulate everyone. You know, I've been attending lots of trainings, and everyone on that list deserves the recognition that we provided them. It is an amazing performance for all of our awardees. Now, on the first year of Division N, a woman was at the helm of leadership. I had a wonderful opportunity of working with her because during the same moment, she did the turnover for our club. This afternoon, she will formally pass the baton to another equally strong lady with a gracious talent. to deliver her valedictory address. Fellow Toastmasters, please give a warm round of applause to our Ubuntu founding member, DTM destined to marry. Her partner described her as faithful, compassionate, courageous, and supporting. Immediate past division and director, advanced communicator gold, advanced leader bronze, Tisha Timbang.
Ubuntu. I am what I am because of who we all are. An anthropologist one day decided to play a little game with African children. So the mechanics was for the children to run to the tree, and the first one to get the basket full of candies could have all the candies to him or herself. So at the shout of "Run now," guess what the children did? All of the children took each other by the hand, ran together towards the tree, and arriving there at the same time, they divided up the candies and sat down and began to happily munch away. The anthropologist asked, "Why do you have to run all together when any one of you could have all the candies for yourselves?" The children responded, "Ubuntu. How could any one of us be happy if all the others were sad?" If that game was done in Division N, and by the way, N stands for nourish, I'm not really sure if the big children like Annette, JD, JV, Matt will do the same. I have seen how they eat during the club meeting and council meeting, and I can imagine the opposite happening. When I asked our division director, Annette Taya, to come up with a theme for this turnover ceremony, she gave the word Ubuntu. In my mind, it sounded so cool, so why not? But little did I know that this word is very close to her heart. In her younger years, she once loved an African guy, and that love gave her a bundle of joy, who now we know as the adorable and lovely girl, Lexi. Around the same time last year, I was installed as division director. I strongly encourage my council not just to be focused, but to be agile in achieving the goal presidents distinguished. And just like that children's game, I needed to get the basket full of candies on the tree very, very fast. But I realized agility would not take me to my goal. It was Ubuntu, going together. In leading, I needed to put the needs of my team first. Two area directors asked help on how to either revive or strengthen the clubs. PR manager Matt Ventura needed directions on the PR and promotion. Club growth director JV Bagaporo sought help in conducting the demo meetings. Ubuntu taught me to work together with my team, and as I work with my team, Ubuntu taught me servant leadership. At the start of the year, our council was very confident that we would achieve the president's distinguished status by April, with clubs very inspired to achieve their educational goals, and the division having 12 prospective clubs on the way. We were all set up for success until the worst crisis hit our nation. Toastmasters had come to a standstill. 5 clubs of 13 clubs in Division N advised me that with the business continuity planning and cost-cutting measures, their clubs might not renew their membership in Toastmasters. However, in April, the Division N Council, who are mostly computer savvy, offered help to transition the clubs to the new normal. We assisted the clubs with the use of Zoom. We pitched and we made our business case to the management of corporate clubs. And thanks to COVID-19, it taught us how to thrive in physical distancing and become more resilient leaders. To date, we still have the 12 clubs in place. Ubuntu, we share the pain, we share the threats, and we share the success over crisis. At the closing of the Toastmasters term, Division N achieved the President's Distinguished Division status, the highest award in Toastmasters International. Not only that, the newest division in District 75 ranked second among the 13 divisions in the country, and this is based on paid clubs and distinguished clubs. What an accomplishment. And this is a great achievement for a new division, considering the lack of luminaries guiding us in our leadership journey in our own division. And what makes this accomplishment even more remarkable is it's a collective effort of members. The educational goals achieved were not done by a few individuals in the division, but members of 13 clubs from 3 different areas. It is also because of the inspiration and support extended by our district trio, my good friends, led by immediate past District 75 Director, Ann Danga, then Program Quality Director, Nene Legaspi, and Club Growth Director, Richard John Cuajo. To my mentor, PDG Katrina Letargo, and special mention to my inspiration, immediate past Public Relations Manager, Nomel Hilongos. Ubuntu, we achieved our goals with the help of others. To the new Council of Officers led by Division Director Annette Tayao, as you take the glory in the success of Division N, I am very confident that you will do well and even surpass our accomplishments. As we serve our members, let us always remember to stay grounded, humble, and kind, because every member is important to us. Ubuntu, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Good afternoon and all the love from Division N.
Thank you, faithful, compassionate, and courageous Toastmaster Tisha. What an achievement! Not only did Division N achieve President's Distinguished, but we also ranked number 2 among the 13 divisions in District 75. Imagine that. Of course, this wouldn't have been possible without our immediate past Division N Director, Tisha Timbang. Toastmaster Tisha, thank you so much for leading Division N and taking it to greater heights. You are truly an inspiration, and I know that you are very much inspired this year. Our next speaker has led District 75 in one of the most eventful years in Toastmasters. Her leadership is a show of grace under pressure and crisis. She has been in Toastmasters for a decade now. She is also a member of Makati Toastmasters Club in Division M. While serving as the district director, she fulfilled the demands of a senior management role in San Miguel Yamamura Packaging Corporation. On top of being a mother to a budding beauty and dutiful daughter to supportive parents, she actually managed to do what most lovelorn Toastmasters failed to do. She found the love, sana all. Now we know and strongly support their love team, #Nian, for Mike and Ann. Mike, by the way, is a Toastmaster from Division A. Fellow Toastmasters, to give her message of felicitation, give it up for immediate past District 75 Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Ann Margaret Danga.
Thank you so much. As they say, as a quote goes, life is a matter of attitude. When you want it, prepare for it. When opportunity is there, grab it When you have it, keep it. Good afternoon to our district leaders, of course to Division N Director Annette Tayao, immediate past Division N Director Tisha Timbang, past International Director Elisa Tay, and also to past District Governor Katrina Letargo. I think our Club Growth Director Jazz is still here. So good afternoon. And also to all the Division N members. Ubuntu. You see, I am glad to leave the district trio, leaving 2 new divisions. When I was Program Quality Director, Division M was formed for the geographical alignment concerns of our clubs. And when I was about to seat as the district director, because we listened to our members' concerns and needs, we decided to form Division N. And we did not hesitate to form this division if it will not be managed by our dear friend, immediate past Division N Director Tisha Timbang. It's Tisha or no other. She will always be the mother of Division N, the charter division director of this division. And I am really honored and glad that she accepted the role because she was able to nurture the children very well, giving birth to a new leader, Division N Director Annette Tayao. You see how healthy she is, right? Loving, caring as well. So we are very confident that the succeeding leaders that will come from this division will be as nurturing as Tisha and Annette. You were lucky. You were very lucky because the first year may have been a struggle for all of us, yet our leaders never gave up on the fight. We were like a cheering, it feels like a cheering squad that we have to look at each other and tell them that, hey, we can do this. We cheer up on each other even if we ourselves, I myself, is not sure of what is going to happen at the end of the race. But what's important, we continued to fight and we fought a good fight. And your contribution, making it a President's Distinguished Division, has greatly contributed to the goal of the district, making us a distinguished district at the end of the race. So congratulations to everyone. And I do hope that as we continue this journey, since we heeded to the call of being one with the district, now we are united for us to achieve better goals together. Let's continue to support and to be there for our members as well. We put our members first. That's the first rule of a leader. Set aside our concerns and we work with the team. Set aside the differences and we work together, like the word Ubuntu. Relationship does matter. You see how happy Tisha Timbang is now with the new relationship she found. So Annette, never lose hope. You can still be a DTM soon. And that this is how we not only build new members, but we build new relationships. And I'm just so happy because despite all these challenges, we continue to have fun, which is the most important thing. We have fun, share good memories together, because this will be our fuel to continue on fighting. So I will no longer extend this speech. I'm just glad that everybody made it to the finish line with honor and in good faith. So fellow Toastmasters, let us love this division. Continue to nourish it. And because with your district trio now leading the team, united we will truly achieve. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for that speech, immediate past director, district director Ann Danga. And earlier you were saying about the contributions of division, immediate past division director Tisha Timbang. It's kind of ambiguous to actually sometimes imagine what are the actual contributions of somebody. So I'm going to share to you that, you know, I felt it personally when I needed to compete for the area competition, and then she guided me to be coached and mentored by our stepdad, Nomel Hilongos. And that's from Taguig to Alabang. At that point in time, you know, I appreciate it so much. But right now, looking back, I was wondering, was I really the reason for her to be there? You know, or there's some other agenda. So, but in any case, kidding aside, our warmest thanks to our immediate past district director Ann Danga. Truly an eventful year for all of our district leaders and club officers. But we have indeed become more resilient after that eventful term. Thank you so much, ma'am. And after the discharging, we now move to the induction of the new council. But before we do the induction, we would like to hear a message from the person at the helm of district leadership of Toastmasters Philippines. It is unfortunate for her that our current District 75 director, along with our program quality director, cannot make it to our virtual ceremony. To give her inspirational message, friends, District 75 Director, Distinguished Toastmaster, Director Marilyn Legaspi.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and leaders of Division N. Congratulations for this wonderful event, installation and induction of members and leaders. I'd like to congratulate again because this division, the newest division in the district, yet you made it President's Distinguished Division. Congratulations to immediate past director, Tisha Timbang, for the leadership, the love, the care, and the passion you poured into this division. And to our division director, Annette Tayo, I'd like to congratulate you in advance because I believe you will do the same or even do more to make this division best division for our members' growth, both in confidence, for them to become better speakers and even better leaders. In the coming year, one again, you need to rise up again for another best service to our members. And I truly believe you will do that, great Director Annette. To the members, you also have the responsibility to support your officers. You also would like to embrace this new normal that we have. And this new normal serves us as our platform to make our division best again. We have optimism, you have resiliency, and the commitment and passion to make once more this division great and another feat for the year to come. Fellow Toastmasters, we are here to inspire one another, and Division N truly inspires its members. As I'd like to share to you that Mahatma Gandhi once said that if you want to lose yourself, find yourself in the service of others. Truly, Division N serves the best of the members' growth. And as once more, we made it, you will make it, because united we achieve.
That was amazing. So even though distinguished Toastmaster Nene is not with us virtually this afternoon, she still managed to inspire us with that short video. So for the discharging of officers, may I call on again distinguished Toastmaster and Margaret Danga to lead this event.
Thank you so much. Okay, may I request the Division N area directors as well as the Division N Council of 2019-2020 to turn on your cameras, while the rest of our participants kindly turn your cameras off, as I would like to make this as intimate as much as I can, and so that we can really acknowledge you as well. Okay. Right. So I get to see our Immediate Past Division and Director Tisha Timbang, Area Director Annette Tayal, now Division and Director, Matt Ventura, okay, all the immediate past presidents as well, all the past. Are we going to include the past club officers, Tisha? Sorry. Okay.
Just the council.
Just the council, okay.
Council, yeah.
Just the council and the area directors. Okay. So, first of all, I would like to personally congratulate you for conquering the challenges we faced last year. We faced the storm, but I can say that we learned how to dance in the rain. And as my COVID co-leaders, you are now stronger than ever and better than before. I don't think there will be more, or even if there will be challenging concerns that you will be facing in the future, I'm definitely sure that you will be triumphant at the end, because we have surpassed this epidemic that is happening now. So, by the power vested in me, I now discharge you of your duties and responsibilities from the term 2019-2020. Congratulations, and continue to be with your members and serve them well. Be that model and inspirational leader for Division N. You are fully discharged. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much for that, distinguished Toastmaster Ann, and thank you to our past division and council. Your hard work is highly appreciated. District 75 continues to shine as bright as ever because of icons who continue to mentor the new set of district leaders. Today, we have one of the district icons who recently wowed us in the district speech contest, where she finished as the champion of table topic speech category. Our guest speaker is a Dabaweña and has served as the International Director of Toastmasters International from 2016 to 2018. She has been a Toastmaster for 30 years, and outside of Toastmasters, she is the CEO and co-owner of New Pharmacia Soy Hu. She is also the past president of the Rotary Club of Davao. On a lighter note, she is a favorite nanny to two adorable toddlers. Fellow Toastmasters, help me in welcoming our past International Director, distinguished Toastmaster Elisa Tay.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, immediate past District Governor Ann, past District Governor JJ, and to Club Growth Director Jazz, if she's still around. And also to the Division N officers, immediate past officers, and the current officers. Umuntu, ngumuntu, ngamantu. This is where Ubuntu emanated from. I am because you are is how we describe the meaning of Ubuntu. It speaks to the fact that we are all connected and that one can only grow and progress through the growth and progression of others. I guess this maiden year of Division N had showed us all the way, wherein we do not forget the individual members. We move together, we grow together. But there are times wherein the pace of learning will not be the same. The level of comprehension might not be the same, but we all grow together. We all move together. We might move in different directions. If we could open a watch and look at the gear moves in different directions. They do not move in the same direction. Division N officers, Division Council, you are the gear that will bring Division N forward. It was a great maiden year. President's Distinguished Division. Now the hard work begins. The work to continue this legacy of excellence, of doing well, of gathering the talents of each and every one of you is now the work of the succeeding set of officers. Not just the officers for 2020, 2021, but all the succeeding sets of officers to come after you. If you could keep that spirit of Ubuntu from year in, year out, Division N will continue to excel, Division L will continue to flourish, and I know that it would be a success. It is not going to be easy, I'll tell you, but it will be worth it. The journey will be worth it for everybody when we are able to ensure that we bring everybody along together for the ride. This journey of learning, this continued passion for improving and becoming better, when everybody is involved and everybody becomes one, we all grow as one. This afternoon, I am tasked to charge and to install the new sets of officers. And I would like to call them one by one. And I would like to request the others to turn off your video, except for our Division Council members. I'd like to acknowledge them before I charge them. Franz de la Fuente, our admin manager. Claire Linatoc, our programs quality director. Mia Narvas, public relations manager. Albert Prestosa, club growth director. Toffee Orlina, area 1 director. Alu Guevara, area 2 director. Ayan Pestelos, area 3 director. Our immediate past Division N director, Tisha Timbang, and our new Division N director, Annette Tayaw. Your keyword will be service. You will be the glue that brings everybody together. Remember to focus on the members as we work together to achieve the goals of each individual member, each club, each area, and the entire division. Remain committed in your respective roles and encourage your fellow Toastmasters to be engaged in the activities for the district. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
We will.
We will.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Okay, so officers, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name and position.
I
Take this oath with presence of mind, willingness of heart,
willingness of heart
and commitment of time.
and commitment of time.
I pledge to fulfill my duties and responsibilities
I pledge to fulfill my duties and responsibilities
and provide guidance and leadership
and provide guidance and leadership
for our peers and our members,
our peers
to
and our
peers and our
members,
members,
and to help them develop
and to help them develop
their skills in thinking,
skills in thinking,
Skills in thinking,
speaking, and listening.
speaking and listening.
I promise to work for the success of the division
Promise to work for the success of the division
and the district
and the district
while working harmoniously with the team
while working harmoniously with the team
by pursuing the goals outlined in the Distinguished Club Program.
by pursuing the goals outlined in the Toastmasters.
I shall do all this
I shall do all this
while upholding the bylaws and constitution of Toastmasters International at all times.
while upholding the bylaws of Toastmasters International.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Help me.
Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations to the new set of officers. I look forward to another great year for Division N Toastmasters Club.
Thank you so much, PID Elisa Tay. Her speech reminded me of a recent Facebook post that I just saw a while ago. Leaders do not boss people around. Instead, leaders take care of their members. So thank you very much, PID Lisa, for that gentle reminder. Sends to our newly inducted Council of Division N. Leading the new officers of Division N is our highly competent leader who has previously served as Director for Area N2. Currently, she works as the HR Manager for Quality, Compliance, and HR Projects for Aboitiz Equity Ventures, Inc. As the leader of the pack, her mission is first to give an unforgettable learning experience for every club member in the division, where each not only achieves their goal, but will also enjoy their membership in Toastmasters. To give her inaugural address, fellow Toastmasters, let us welcome Division N Director, Dynamic Leadership Proficient 5, and competent leader, our Queen Mother, Annette Hayao.
I don't know if I'm gonna thank you, but fine. Thank you very much for that introduction. Now, there is a saying that lies often repeated becomes the truth. Hitler said this, and I love this saying. Just for the record, I don't love Hitler and I don't like lying. But I love this because it gives us a learning that is applicable to everything that we do. That if you repeat something, constantly practice, do it, then you will believe it. And when you believe it, it will become a reality. Say, for example, you want a new skill. By the way, am teaching my daughter how to read and write. And I am very happy that she is no longer an illiterate child. Yes, she can read and write. And how did she do it? Practice. Keep on repeating it. Believe in yourself. And it will be a reality. Perhaps for those of you looking for love life, if you're not familiar of the story of Naughty, it started last year as a joke. And it became a huge campaign for the entire district. #Naughty was trending for the whole year. And what happened? Repeat it constantly. You get to believe in it. And now it's a reality. We now have the love team of the season. And we now have a father in division, immediate past stepfather, as George would say. You know, I did not want to be a division director. I have constantly told Tisha not to name me as her successor. But she kept on repeating and repeating and repeating. And then came in JJ, also repeating and repeating it, until I slowly believed perhaps this is something that I could do. Perhaps this is something that I could help the division in. And here I am right now as your division director. Now, I cannot do this alone. That's why our theme is Ubuntu. We are one. I did not give this suggestion to Tisha because my daughter is half African. Definitely not. I gave her this suggestion because it has always been my vision and dream for Division N to really be a community. A community where we focus on the Toastmasters journey. To go back to our why. Why did we all join Toastmasters? To be a better speaker? Perhaps to be a better leader? Or maybe, like Tisha, to find our number one love of our life. But whatever it may be, my call to our division council every division as Ubuntu. Together, I believe that the master's journey to everyone. And I'm not gonna keep talking here. And to end this, let me leave you with this quote. Leaders are a hard of any goal that is worthwhile by Vince Lombardi. You do the hard work. Use your North Star and Ubuntu as one. We can achieve any goal. Because together, united, we are back to you, George and Claire.
Thank you so much for that, Division Director and Annette Ayaw. And I recall what you shared. Repeat a lie enough and it becomes the truth. And I remember I watched the video of immediate past district direct governor or director Ann Danga and her boyfriend actually shared that there's two sides in their story, and according to what they shared, history is written by the victor. So I'm wondering which out of those two stories would be really written in the history books. And to proceed with our event, we actually have a video that we're supposed to play, and that is from Program Quality Director Richard.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, fellow leaders here in Division N. Last year, despite your division being the youngest and on its first year, you were able to finish strong as a President Distinguished Division. You should be proud. You are one of the top performing division in our district. I believe this was made possible because of your hard work and teamwork. Plus, it doesn't hurt that your Division N Director, Tisha, was so inspired the whole year. To our outgoing Division N Council, I would like to congratulate and thank you all for all the service that you did for our district and our members. To immediate past Division and Director Tisha. Congratulations on finally finding your grizzly bear. I wish all the best to you and Nomel. Now, as we look forward to another Toastmasters year, let us once again follow the old tested formula of hard work and teamwork. And together, under the leadership of your division and director, Annette Tayaw, I look forward for another successful year from your division. Let us all work together, because just as our district director, Nene Legaspi, always say, when we're united, we achieve. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much, Program Quality Director John Richard Kowako. He is the perpetrator, the culprit of naughty. Okay, and I think he's running for congressman or a pastor. That's what we were talking about when we were talking about him yesterday. It was really fun preparing for this event, and earlier we heard from the luminary of Davao. We now go to another luminary, but this time here in Manila. She is responsible for the alignment of Taguig City to Division N and putting our immediate past Division N Director, Tisha Timbang, in the leadership post. The parents of the parents of our speaker were Toastmasters. Well, she grew up in Toastmasters, not much in height, but in stature. She served as a district governor in 2013 to 2014, and today she continues to serve the district in so many valuable capacities. A strong pillar of District 75, a cute, diminutive pillar, but a very visible and formidable pillar of District 75. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters and guests, to give an inspirational message, please welcome past District Governor, Distinguished Toastmaster, Katrina Letargo.
Thank you very much for that introduction. So another inspirational message, then I will charge the officers. So first, congratulations to the officers and the leaders of Division N. Truly, N is becoming a very strong division in the district. And of course, Tisha, who is very much in love. I'm sure that the division will also feel the love of the leaders. And of course, we will definitely support the endeavors. So continue, my fellow Toastmasters, in your quest for excellence. And Division N, you have made a mark in the district and continue to go stronger. So now, let me proceed with the charging of the officers. And I'm here to install the officers of the different Toastmasters Club of Division N and to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. So may I request the club officers to be highlighted? To spotlight them for today. All right. So their collective challenge is to make their club strong, dedicated to helping people from all walks of life to speak in an effective manner, listen with sensitivity, and think creatively. I ask each individual officer, I hope you have a gavel with you, as I briefly describe the challenges that you must meet and the responsibilities that each one of you must fulfill. First, can we have the Sergeant at Arms for the different clubs? Okay. Sergeant at Arms, your keyword is order. You are responsible for serving as master host, making sure that now that in the new normal that we have, making sure that the Zoom meeting is available, or if you are using MS Teams, okay, and you are also responsible for your club property. If you have a gavel, a banner, now I hope you will provide, well, a banner for everyone. Of course, it's going to be like an e-banner, and other equipment like the timing device. Again, it's going to be like an electronic timing device that you can use for all your sessions. So that means you are required to be the first to open the Zoom meetings or the MS Teams meetings, and the last to leave during these meetings. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
All right. Now may I ask the treasurer to be on the spotlight? Treasurers of the clubs. Treasurer, your keyword is collection. It is your duty to make sure that the funds are available so that your club can operate smoothly throughout the year. Initially, when we provide some awards for, let's say, some clubs have, best in table topics and all that, we can also provide some awards that can be ordered online. You must notify members of their membership dues, collect and send the semi-annual dues to World Headquarters on or before October 1 and April 1. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability? Treasurers?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Good. Now we have the secretary. So please turn on your video, secretaries. Your keyword is records. As the official records keeper and custodian, you are the repository of all that is worthwhile in your club, and also ensuring that you have a record of all of your new, dual, transfer, and reinstated members. If you have minutes of the meetings, ensure that you have a copy of this and read the minutes of the meetings whenever you have your execo meetings. Update your membership and officers' records and submit them to World Headquarters as much as possible within 10 days following elections. See to it that all these records will be at World Headquarters before their due dates. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes,
Secretary? All right. Then we have the Vice President for Public Relations. Your keyword is publicity. Your main task is to announce to the world what a great organization Toastmasters is and what a dynamic group your club is. Your job not only entails promoting the benefits of Toastmasters, but also developing, implementing, and administering a program that maintains a positive image of Toastmasters for all members, guests, and the general public. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Great. Vice President for Membership. Your keyword is members. You must plan, organize, and implement a continuous marketing effort for your members. The secret of maintaining a club at charter strength is to recruit new members, because new blood brings new ideas. As important as recruitment is for new members is the task of retaining your current members. Come up with a fabulous membership campaign that no one can say no to. Keep the roster growing. There is a challenge made by the district. So don't stop at 20 members, go for 30. Remember, there is strength in numbers. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
In behalf of all the VP membership, they will.
Great. So challenge accepted. Go for 30. Vice President for Education. Okay, just turn on your videos. Your keyword is education. So you must direct planning, organizing, and implementing your Pathways program for your club. You must schedule your member speeches, orient new members to the Toastmasters program, assign mentors, And as much as possible, make sure that you update your members' progress and report accomplishments promptly to headquarters. Remember, you are second in command, a heartbeat away from the president. As such, if the president is not available, you must be available. So you wield enormous influence in the performance of the club because it is you who keep the standards of programming high for each meeting. Will you perform these duties and responsibilities to the best of your ability? PP Edu?
Yes, I will.
Yes,
Great.
I will.
All right. Do we have immediate past presidents today? All right. Immediate past president, if you thought your job is over, you are dead wrong because you must be present and give advice. It is now your duty to share with the new officers the wisdom of your experience and provide them with guidance. Will you promise to do this to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Okay, thank you. Finally, I hope the presidents of the club have a gavel with them. So for the club president, your keyword is leadership. Having been elected president of your club, you are the chief executive officer and are expected to preside at all club meetings and special meetings of your executive committee. It is your challenge to see that your club enables its members to achieve their educational goals, and it is your challenge to see that your club helps the area, division, and district to meet the goals. Okay. So the gavel is a symbol of your leadership and dedication to office. It is also a symbol of the power and authority given to you by the membership of your club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as its leader. Work with your team members, create a healthy dynamic club, a club of which everyone will be proud of. And at the end of your term of office, your record of achievement will be part of the history of the district and of your club. We at District 75 expect that it will be worthy of honor. Will you as president accept the challenges and perform your duties to the best of your ability? Club
Yes,
presidents? Okay,
Yes, I
now,
will.
great. Now for all members of Toastmasters, the growth and development of the Toastmasters program depends largely upon the actions of this group. In your honor, as men and women of Toastmasters, do you pledge to individually and collectively stand by the club and work with the club throughout the coming year of Toastmasters?
Yes.
Yes.
You will.
Yes. We will.
I will.
All right. Now for the club officers, please raise your right hand as we do your oath of office. Please repeat after me. Please unmute yourselves. We, the officers of, please state your club.
The officer of Awesome Toastmasters Club.
Of Paxet Manila Toastmasters Club.
Take this oath.
Take this oath.
This oath.
Presence of mind.
Presence of mind.
Presence of mind.
Willingness of heart.
Willingness of heart.
Willing
And
of heart.
commitment of time.
And commitment of time.
Commitment of time.
We pledge.
We pledge.
To fulfill our
We
duties and
pledge.
responsibilities.
To fulfill our duties and responsibilities.
Fulfill our duties and responsibilities.
And provide guidance and leadership.
And provide guidance and leadership.
Provide guidance and leadership.
To our peers and our members.
To our peers and our members.
Our peers and our members.
To help them develop their skills.
To help them develop their skills.
to help them develop in their fields.
in thinking, speaking, and listening.
In thinking, speaking, and
Thinking,
listening.
speaking, and listening.
At the same time,
At the same time,
At the same time,
we promise to work
we promise to work
we promise to work
for the success of the club
for the success of the club
success of the club
while pursuing the goals
while pursuing the goals
outlined in the Distinguished Club Program.
outlined in the
outlined
Distinguished
in the
Club Program.
Distinguished Club Program.
Lastly, we shall do all these
Lastly, we should do all this
All this
while upholding the Constitution and bylaws
while upholding the Constitution and bylaws
the Constitution and bylaws
of Toastmasters International
of Toastmasters International
Masters International
at all times.
at all times.
As true Toastmasters leaders
As true Toastmasters leaders
Masters leaders
of District 75,
of District 75,
District 75,
because united we achieve.
because united we achieve.
because united we achieve.
So help us God.
So help us God.
So help us God.
Congratulations to the officers of the Division N. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, DTM, Katrina Letargo, for spreading the love and for giving us your words of inspiration. Truly, precious words of wisdom from one of the district's icons. And congratulations to our new set of club officers. Before anything else, we would also like to hear some words of inspiration from our one and only Club Growth Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Jazz Encarnacion.
Hi everyone, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
you're back.
Yes, for a while. Again, good afternoon, Division N Toastmasters, members and guests. Congratulations, Division N, for achieving the President's Distinguished Division Award and for this momentous event. Kudos on your commitment, grit, and passion to accomplish your members' and club's goals despite being a new division navigating through this challenging period. From the words of Peter Drucker, a management consultant, educator, and author, the greatest danger in these times of turbulence is not the turbulence. It is to act with yesterday's logic. For the Toastmaster year 2020-2021, I have 3 N's as my challenge for all of you. The first N is non-stop learning. Continue to develop the relevant communication and leadership skills, which can enable and empower you to emerge victorious during this pandemic period. The second N is novel or new ideas. Look for opportunities to innovate and improve ways of engaging your members, conducting club meetings, and leading your clubs. The third N is naughty, which represents relationships. Continue to connect with fellow Toastmasters, build meaningful relationships, and support one another. Again, congratulations, Division N Toastmasters. Together, let's pursue the Toastmasters mission with camaraderie, optimism, and resiliency. Because in District 75, united, we achieve. Back to you, Toastmasters of the Day.
Thank you so much, Club Growth Director Jazz Encarnacion. You never fail to make us laugh with your humor. So you mentioned three main points, which is non-stop learning, to have new ideas with novel, and then of course naughty. You know, our immediate past stepmom and our immediate past stepdad. Hello po. And now to continue with our event, which is the final part of the installation ceremony, we would like to welcome back our immediate past District 75 Director, Ann Danga, for the induction of our new members.
All right, so may I request all the new members to turn on their cameras. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get that. Okay, there. All right, found it. Okay, so to the new members, fellow Toastmasters, it is now our duty to, and my privilege, to induct new members into this division. This is an important occasion both for these new members and for the club, the division, the area, division, and the district. For those individuals who came to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership skills. And we now have the opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve. Can the new members, as mentioned, yes, turn on your cameras. And for our audience, please withhold your applause until the ceremony is fully completed. So to all the new members, let me put my screen on gallery view. Okay. You are joining a worldwide organization that has helped nearly 3 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of this district and your respective Toastmasters club, you will benefit from the proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. To your respective Vice President for Education, I hope that the new members were given the opportunity to discuss their needs and goals with the club. And they've been told how the Toastmasters program works. They've been informed of the many benefits they will receive, as well as their obligations as members. And they also have been assigned mentors. As experienced, okay, to the mentors, please be guided to be there for your mentees or so-called proteges. As experienced Toastmasters, you have been asked to help these new members to get off a good start. To the mentors, do you accept the responsibility and pledge to share your knowledge and experience with our new members so that they can immediately begin to benefit from their Toastmasters membership? Can anyone from the mentors please respond?
Yes, we
Yes.
will.
We will.
Yes, we will.
Membership in your respective club, area, and division, and in Toastmasters International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards, yet it also places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in the spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently together with your own self-development, evaluate other speeches in a spirit of support and sharing, assist the club in reaching its goals, remain positive, but not COVID positive, and keep the smiles on your face. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourselves to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help keep our Toastmasters community strong and dynamic. Now, I will ask the new members, as you share your screen, to repeat the following words. Kindly raise your hands, your right hand, and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Mayan.
Thank you for that one response. In the presence of masters.
In the presence of
Make this firm obligation.
It's firm obligation.
Bruce, talk.
Attend meetings regularly.
And meetings regularly.
And prepare fully for each assignment.
And prepare fully for each assignment.
To apply myself to the program.
Apply myself to the program.
Outlined in the Toastmasters manual.
Outlined in the Toastmasters program.
To participate actively in club activities.
To participate actively in club activities.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To build open, friendly relationships with my fellow
relationships with my fellow Toastmasters.
And to bring other new members.
And to bring other new members
into the club.
Into the club.
So that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
So that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
Now, may I request all our participants and existing members to also raise your right hand and pledge our commitment to our new members. You may now turn on your cameras and repeat after me. We, the members of
Awesome Toastmasters
of Accent Manila Toastmasters Club
pledge to support you in your quest for self-development.
Pledge to support you in your quest for self-development.
To provide you with positive, helpful evaluations.
To provide you with positive
and helpful evaluation.
To maintain a friendly, supportive attitude.
To maintain a friendly, supportive environment.
To maintain a friendly and supportive atmosphere.
To give you opportunities to help others.
To give you opportunities to help others.
To give you opportunity to help others.
And to make your Toastmasters membership. A rewarding and
fulfilling.
Okay. With that, you may now put down your hand and let us all give applause to our new members as well as the mentors who will help our members to grow as individuals and responsible Toastmasters. Back to you, Claire and George.
Thank you very much for that immediate past District 75 Director Ann Danga for the induction of our new members. So George, all of our club officers have been inducted. All of our club members have also been officially welcomed. I guess that means we are all geared up for the next term 2020-2021. Of course, every turnover ceremony is a celebration, and we want to close this milestone event toast, my favorite part. Fellow Toastmasters, please let us all welcome Area N3 Director Ian Pestelos.
Thank you, Toastmaster Claire, for that. And at this time, we would like, of course, to ask you to prepare your drinks if you have any. I have a bottle of wine here. It is indeed wine. It's wine in the afternoon. All right. Division N, the newest division in District 75 Toastmasters Philippines, has shown a stellar performance on its first year, 2019 to 2020. Fellow Toastmasters, I initially intended to start this toast by referring to the division and club officers of Toastmasters as dedicated and hardworking. However, I felt that even dedicated and hardworking is an understatement. And then just a few minutes from this toast, I found a more fitting description. Committed. Right, Tisha? Well, Kenneth Blanchard once said, there's a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it is convenient. When you're committed to something, you accept no excuses, only results. I think we can all agree commitment is a million times more fitting when we think of our division and club officers. Hence, I offer a toast to the committed leaders of Division N Council, immediate past Division N Director Tisha Timbang, area directors and council members, and also to all the club officers and members of the 14 clubs of Division N in 2019 and 2020. This toast is also to the newly elected Division N Council, led by our Division Director Annette Tayaw, along with my fellow area directors, and to the newly inducted club officers and members. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all say cheers to your commitment that fuels this fellowship. Cheers.
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 I was also supposed to do this, but I thought it's inappropriate. Up to you, Toastmaster Claire.
That's for me, Anne, not me.
Cheers, Toastmaster Ian. I think we're going to do that clinking of the box next time in a wedding, if I'm not wrong. So again, thank you very much, Toastmaster Ian, and thank you for reminding us about our commitment to this division. So our program has now come to a close. Thank you so much, George, for co-hosting with me.
Yeah, thank you, Claire, and I definitely appreciate you being with me and assisting me. And actually, we have many folks in the background assisting us. We have Matt, we have Niven, we have Mayan. So thank you so much, guys. And at the same time, we definitely would still meet one another, even if not only in club events, but definitely in lots of trainings. And now, please turn on your video for one last time as we take new pictures. Okay. So can we go to gallery mode so we can see everyone?
So perhaps whoever our PR manager Mia can take the shot.
Yeah, I can also take the picture. I have yet to see everyone in gallery mode though.
I think we're missing Annette. Annette here. There.
Yeah, Annette is there. Okay, let me go ahead and take a picture of everyone. So, 1, 2, 3. One more, of course, there's always one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. We also have our immediate past area director, James Isaac Ezekiel. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Awesome. Hey.
Yep.
So again, it has been an exciting afternoon. We had our Toastmaster icons, we've had our past and present district officers. We have also with us our club officers and our new and current members. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us this afternoon. Again, this is Claire Linatoc. Good afternoon.
And this is George Marchan. Thank you, and good afternoon. Now, before we end, for one last time, let's call on the mother of the new dragons, Division N Director Annette Tayao.
Thank you very much for that, George. And now, I know everyone is ready to start their long weekend. So by the authority given to me by Toastmasters International and Division N, I now call this meeting adjourned.
Yay! Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you
May you
very
all have
much.
a great
Have a good weekend.